Okay. So, hello one and all. This is Jasneet Singh, a.k.a. Innovative Coder from Innovative Coder Workstation, and this is the new episode of Innovative Live. So, this is the third episode actually of Innovative Live. So, we are live on both YouTube as well as on Instagram, and we have one live viewer with us. Congratulations. So, first of all, I'll be starting the live video on Instagram as well. Yes, and then we'll check the audio on both of the platforms. Fine. Okay. Cool. So, can anyone please quickly tell me, am I audible on YouTube? Okay, and we are live on Instagram as well. Hello, everyone. This is Jasneet Singh, aka Innovative Coder, live on YouTube as well as on Instagram. Uh, and this is the third episode of Innovative Live. And we have people coming in. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Mohan. Hi, everyone. And we have Lohit on YouTube. Okay, so we are audible on YouTube. Am I audible on Instagram? Hello, one all. How are all of you? Okay, okay. So there's a quick announcement. We I have just now recorded the second episode of Innovative Podcast with Technical Sapien. I think you all might know who is Technical Sapien. If you don't know, then please check out his Instagram page. Uh, so we have talked about the cybersecurity culture and the cybersecurity scenario currently going on in India. And the second episode of Innovative Podcast will be, I think, up by this Wednesday or most probably by this Friday. And I expect that you all would have seen the first episode of Innovative Podcast. If not, then please go and check out that on my YouTube. Hello, everyone. How are you all? Which is your favorite programming language? Hashtag Python Insta. No, so Python and JS. I love both of them. Which country are you from? Bro, I'm from India. And we have people from Romania as well. Cool. How to start solve the problem solving? Okay, and before taking your question, Lohit, I would like to announce one more thing, which is that I have recorded a video on how to that what is a set career path for an engineering student. So if you are in first year or in second year or even in third year, then you can watch that video. It will be uploaded by today or by tomorrow at max. And by I have decoded that video semester by semester. So if you are studying in engineering, so how can you get a job? Yeah. Okay, so please do watch that video, guys. Fine. Fourth year bro btech. Cool. So how to start with the problem solving process? So what I do, I would tell you what I do to solve a problem. So if you talk about anything if even if I am doing a project, so what I do is I write down the basic, like taking a very small example, adding two numbers, right? So how would you add two numbers in your brain? So you take one number, you take another number, and then you put the add sign, right? So I write them on a sheet of paper, and then I try to solve that through code. I think that's the very basic process on a very broad level. So you should also do that stuff only. भाई आपका YouTube channel name भाई same as this one, which is Innovative Coder. So Innovative Space Coder, or you can check the link in bio. So if you don't know where the bio is, so you go to the official page of Instagram, जो feed आती है ना उस पे जाओ. So there is the website link given. Okay, so hello everyone. Hello Anurag. Anurag is asking, for non-engineer, is there any path? See, I have made the video for engineering students because most of the students who go into this computer science field, programming field, are from engineering background. I will be uploading that video. You can watch that video. You can gain your stuff. Also, I'll be making a video for non-engineers as well. So that's a very good point. You reminded me. I was actually forgetting this one. So surely I'll make a video on that one also. Okay, so Hemant is asking, भैया मैंने Python का बेसिक सीखी है, अब प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट करनी है, कैसे करी जाए? Okay, so if you have watched the basic Python series, uh, okay. Okay, so Lohit, I think I have answered your question. Let me answer the question by Hemant. So, if you have mastered the basics of Python, then go for advanced Python or step into an advanced field. So, related to Python, you have web development, you have machine learning, you have data science, like all these fields, right? So, you can go into advanced advanced fields as well. And this is what I have talked about in my video as well. Okay, so yes, you're saying I like web development. Awesome, cool. Okay. So I think Lohit, I have answered your question, right? Fine. So Saish is asking, bro, how can I improve my coding skills? Bro, this is the question I have dealt with in my blog. So by mistake, I deleted after writing complete, like I think 2 pages of blog. I deleted that by mistake. So I will try and rewrite that blog, and then it would be uploaded on Medium. So I would be posting that Medium link in my stories, swipe up link. So please stay tuned. Why to learn Node.js? Just to develop blockchain or no? Node.js for blockchain. Yes, many people do that. See, I don't have any experience of this particular area, so I won't be able to comment on that on this one. Right? Okay. Best website for learning CSE stuff. What's CSE stuff? I don't know. Okay. So can you provide complete AI course from beginner to advanced levels? I can't provide the course, but yes, I can tell you from where you can do that course or where you can do that. Because see, I think Udacity has this nano degree, so you can do that. Udacity is AI nano degree, and there are other resources as well. What is the best programming language in your perspective? I told you, Python and stuff and JS. See, there is nothing like a best programming language. According to me, what I like is I like Python, I like JS, but and that too because the other languages which I have tried are Java and C++ only. But see, it's just that you take up a project and the languages which are needed in that, irrespective of your liking or not, you have to do that, right? So it's not a choice. Okay, how to start programming and I'm a student. How do I start? See, it's do I think it's ADDU. Okay, so whatever your name is, sorry for mispronouncing the name, but how can you start with programming as a first year or as a beginner? I have made the video. It would be uploaded on my YouTube channel by today or by tomorrow. So please stay tuned. Yo, C++ in Java. Cool. Okay, so Preetham is asking, how can I develop mobile app? Learn Kotlin, learn Android development, basically JavaScript, and then you can go for Kotlin. So Udemy has a very good course on learning Android development and Kotlin. So go for that. And even using Python, you can develop mobile apps using tkinter and what was the name of the library? Okay, so I don't remember the name of the library, but one is tkinter and another one is Kiwi. Using Kiwi and tkinter, you can do that. Okay, so the next one is best. I know basic Java and data structures. Okay, I missed the question. Would it be easy for me to switch to Python? You know, basics of Java and data structures. It would be very easy. See, I knew basics of C++ using data structures and Java, and in 3 hours I was able to switch from C++ to Python. So it's just you know a language in complete depth, then you can easily switch between any other language. Okay, so we have some questions in question sticker as well. So it's is asking, I want to learn programming. What do I start? So I told you that you watched my video. I have discussed a complete set path from semester 1 to semester 8. Like what should you do and how can you easily fetch a job? See, if your target is to fetch a job, if your target is to do NMS or MTech or MBA, then then that video is not for you, right? So I'll be making another video for all of these things. And if you are a non-engineering student, then also, but still you can see that video because you would be able to fetch something or the other from that video. Okay. So Teen Old Regret is asking what is the that's nice. Teen Old Regret. So what is the best website to practice Python challenges? I haven't done that Python challenges, but still you can. I have done C++ challenges on Code Chef and Code Force, and Geeks for Geeks also have their challenges. Then there is Hacker Rank, and then there is CodeZen by Coding Ninjas. They also put I think daily questions, so you can check them out. Data science using Python. Yes, you can do that. What is the exact question you're asking, Mohan? Please put that. Okay, cool. Any tips about competitive exams? Which one are you talking about? Which competitive exams? Okay, so we have 61 live viewers on Instagram, and some of them are on YouTube as well. Do you like Elon Musk? Yes, I do, and I think Elon Musk has very few haters, and at least I'm not one of them. Say about competitive programming. Okay. So I think in like 15 minutes, I would be switching from my personal question interaction to one-to-one interaction. So if you want to interact one-to-one, then you can please leave a request. Right, I'll be changing my mic to my earphones in 15 minutes. How to start software development? Yes. So this is the question. See, these all are same questions: how to get a job, how to start with programming, how to do coding, how to start with software development, and all of these things I have answered in my video, which would be an upcoming video in like today or tomorrow. It would be live. It would be up on my YouTube channel. How to get started with ML and AI? See, okay. So a very nice thing I remember just now, which is how to get started with machine learning and AI. I put a meme today or I think yesterday on my feed, and I got a comment. So all of the I think the best resources were mentioned in that comment. I don't know who commented that, uh, but yes, he mentioned all the best resources out there. So please do check that out. Django or Flask, which is easy to get started. Django or Flask? Always Flask. Flask is very easy to get started with. But yes, if you want to step into web development full time, then go for Django. Django is master. Okay, so we have who's this? Safety first. Safety first is I saw your YouTube videos has only explanation. I saw your YouTube video. Okay, thank you for this nice comment. And we have one question from Zitatio. Okay, Sahil, you are asking building an insecure startup or getting a secure job. What will you choose? Currently, see, I am in my third year. I have completed my third year. I have my fourth year. I would choose a startup because building a startup, and even for me, I don't prefer these big companies, these big organizations. I even if I get a job, I would do a job in a startup only. Startup culture is like completely different from what you can expect in a big organization. भाई मेरा भी जवाब दे भाई पूछा क्या तुमने यार पंडित सॉरी पंडित है सब प्लीज रीराइट योर क्वेश्चन okay so no new question on YouTube that's a little disappointing okay use of numpy and pandas they are basic libraries you need to use if you are doing anything in Python because even if you are doing anything with I think images yes because numpy is library for matrix so even if you are doing anything with uh, images then you have to include numpy even in anything you need to so when we make a machine learning project first thing we write on top is import numpy as np and import pandas as pd and then we start with the other things so there is a complete at least for me there is a one cell which exactly okay fine so there is one dedicated cell which has this particular thing. Deepak Jangid is asking, I want to do online internship of 15 to 30 days. Okay, please suggest. See, Deepak, there is no benefit of doing an internship for 15 to 30 days. See, internship is not for making money, but for getting experience, for getting that experience token, right? So just do an internship, which is a dedicated internship for 2 months. Don't do this 15 to 30 days internship, please. Don't go for that one. I want to do online internship. See, virtual internships are pathetic. Please don't go for them. Virtual internships, they give you the task. They don't, they don't focus on you that much. But yeah, okay. Scope for React.js, Vue.js, or AngularJS, they are yet to stay. See, in JS you have you have a new framework every day, right? There is Meteor.js, then there is uh, Thanos.js as well, I think. Yeah. So in JS you have this a new framework every day. So, but React.js, Vue.js, and AngularJS are yet to stay. They will stay at least for another year. I can totally vouch for that. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, so Deepak is saying I want to do only for university. I want a certificate by online course of 15-day duration. See, these certificates don't have any value. If you're doing something which you need to do very seriously, do it for at least 2 months. Uh, because see, in 15 days you would be knowing that how to do that, how to get the basics of that thing right. So even if you want a certificate for your university, just you know like do anything part time, that would be okay, just for getting a certificate. Because I don't know why universities have these rules, but only for submitting this in certificate in college. So do anything from Coursera, do anything from Udemy also provides certificates. So in 700 rupees you have a certificate for university. Okay. Python always is general programming language. Yes, it is. Okay, and I have some. Okay, so Dean Oldregard is saying I have some basic knowledge on Python. Should I start learning things related to scripting and ML, or should I first master Python by doing some online challenges? Okay, see, that depends completely on you, what you want to do. If you are interested in doing that stuff, scraping and ML and all, and even the thing is that if you want to, how soon you want to get a job, and what kind of job you want to get. So all these parameters come into play when you think about these things. So when you are comparing two things, just see what your final goal is, then go at which approach would be more beneficial to you. Okay, so Sajesh is asking, why don't you apply for a Google job? Man, I can't answer this. Okay, so Deepak is asking how to move towards advanced Python. How to move towards advanced Python? Just go on learning other languages, other libraries, and just keep on increasing your data structures level. You would be able to do advanced masters, advanced Python. Okay. Anurag is asking, I got in course machine learning data science using Python. Is it good to start with Udemy? I don't know which one you're talking about. For data science and for machine learning, I think there is one question which is A to Z machine learning. So I think you're asking about that. That is a good course. That is a decent course. You can do that. I think if you are doing that, then please be serious and do that with complete efforts. It would be good. Okay, like how do we just delete this thing? Okay. Whiteboard interview is a bit hard. You need to learn quite a bit. Yes, yes. That's why I recommend data structures. Even in my video, in which I'm talking about complete set path, I have said that you should dedicate at least 1 year of complete dedication, of complete effort, like full time. This thing for yeah, for these whiteboard interview questions. Okay, so we have some questions. So Sandesh Thakur is asking, bro, Android or game dev? Again, this thing also we have covered in this video, which I'll be uploading today or tomorrow. Which is, and see, if you're confused between two fields, so just take up one field, try it for 15 days, then take another field, try it for 15 days. You would be able to know that which field resonates with you, which field goes parallel in your qualities and your understanding. Okay, so 1 minute more, and then we'll be shifting to this live interactions. So okay, so 5 minutes, 5 minutes more, and then we'll be switching to live interactions. Is it really necessary to know math for beginner to start machine learning? No, not at all. So if you know basics of mathematics, like everyone knows basics, but what I have seen people recommending is like you should know linear algebra, you should know statistics and all of that. You get to learn that side by side, so you can take up this parallel approach. Yeah, right, we have this parallel processing in computers, right, to fasten up the processes. So the same thing you can do with your life as well. What you can do is just take this machine learning course, learn the algorithms. So you start with linear regression. That's the basic workflow. You start with linear regression, logistic regression, and then SVM and all of that. So side by side, using when you learn their derivations. So side by side, you learn these concepts of statistics as well. So you can do that thing in parallel. Hello, Ujjwal. So Aditya is asking, what should one do if he doesn't, if yeah, if he doesn't able to solve a coding problem? Just keep on doing. So what I was used to do is I kept on doing, right. So you take up the problem, you keep on doing the problem, and if you are stuck, then also put some effort. And once you feel that you have done enough and still the problem is not getting solved, so just see the answer, see the solution, and eventually one day you will be able to solve the problems. Okay, so Lokesh is with us. So Lokesh, I was inviting you for a live session. If you want, you can come for a live session with me, because I would be switching to one-on-one sessions in like around 2 minutes more. If you want to come live, you can come through your page. So just type yes in that YouTube comment box. I would be able to know. Okay. So the next question is, how do you make object detection? Okay. So object detection, best thing is go for YOLO, right? Go for YOLO object detection, which is the state of the art. Um, I haven't researched this particular topic from past 6 or 7 months, I think, and I don't remember. So at that time, the YOLO V4 was the latest version, and it was working super. I think it was great. Okay, bhai, gate IES tips, bro. I can't give you these tips because yeah, I haven't done that. I don't have any contacts who are well versed into this thing, so I can't give you gate or IES tips. Okay, fine. Suggest me final year project and diploma, please. It's messed. See, that depends on you, which field you are doing. So could you please tell me your field, Sam? How can I learn Unix and how can remember for exams? You want to learn Unix and you want to remember that for exams. What's this kind of question? That's a weird question. Sorry for that, but yeah. How to learn DS and algo more efficiently? Okay, fine. So I'll make a video on this as well. Like how do you solve the initial problems and how do you learn data structures efficiently? Okay, so we have one question from Karthik on YouTube who is asking, what's the best certification after my BCA with medium coding in Java and JavaScript? So, what is the best certification? Um, go for any certification. If you if you go for these Udacity certifications, Udacity nano degrees, they prove to be very good, right? Then there are certifications provided by some organizations, some institutes like Coding Ninjas. They also give very good certifications. One question also from Deepak. Okay, reply. What is the question? Okay. So sorry, I missed your question, Deepak. Sorry, but you have this question. So Deepak is asking how to utilize 1 month holidays at home. Do some course, or if you have skills, then do an internship. If you don't have the skills, then go for a course. That's it. Fine. Okay, so we have crossed 25 minute mark, right? So at this point, I would be closing the live session on YouTube, as well as I am switching to personal live sessions on Instagram, right? Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. If you have more questions, then please write them somewhere, stack them, and I'll be coming live on next Saturday or Sunday, and then we'll be having another session of innovative life. Okay, goodbye, everyone.